Hello, good evening. Yes, Aissatou Diallo, Eden Garden customers and Senegal. Today I want to talk about water harvesting. In the Gambia, we have heavy rains every year. So if you want to harvest, or in Senegal, even let me say in Gambia or in Senegal, if you have a farm and you want to harvest water, you can always harvest rainwater because we have heavy rain during the rainy season. And but if you have a farm, I will advise for you to dig a borehole, because if you have a borehole, you have a drip irrigation, it is always better for you, because if you have an orange farm and you need to water the plants at least for the first 2 to 3 years, to water those dry season is always very difficult if you don't have a borehole. So it's always advisable for you to have a borehole. And people use, of course, chemical fertilizer in the Gambia, also in Senegal, but you can use also bio, and bio is always better, as you people know. And you can use the cow dung, and you can use chicken manure. You can use the this in the grass, like the hay that you harvest, to make a compost, so that you can return it back to the trees again. Me myself, I have a compost in the garden. So you dig a hole and then you put all the rest there. If you clean the farm, and then I put the cow dung and all the things inside, and then you water it, so that you can return it back again to the trees. And I will use in the hay also, and put them under the orange trees when they were small, so that when you water it stays cool for a longer duration. And it takes you at least 3 years before you have the first harvest, because it's always like it's a lime tree they used to convert and board it to an orange tree. So this is why it takes 3 years, but then you can start harvesting. So I started harvesting already 2 years ago, but the harvest is not yet so much, because the trees have to expand. That means the bigger the trees goes, and the more harvest you get is normal. So at the moment I have small size trees. So last year I harvested 1,250 kilos of mandarins and tanzalo and other things. And then we have the other sort kind of oranges, which is the original, they call it original. That one you always discuss with the customers. They will come and then you will say, I have this part is the original, how much. They will go around the farm, and then you discuss price and bargain. So I sold those ones to 400 euros. If you convert it to CFA, which is the Senegalese money that they're using, so the 1,250 kilos, I sell the kilo for 80 cent, 80 cent, less than a dollar and less than a euro for the kilo, because they will come to the farm, and then you will discuss with them the price, and they will harvest it themselves, and then you just have to weigh it, and they will take it with them. So if you want more price, you have to go to the market. That means you have to sell directly to the people. But to sell directly to the people, you have to transport it there. You have to harvest it. So you need to put some things in place before you can be able to do that. So in future, I would like to produce orange juice and other things, and then see what I can also do more. But at the moment, I just sell at the farm, so that I will just start small and know exactly. I'm thinking of looking for a place like a shop or something like that, whereby I will be supplying my things there. You can sell directly to the people, because if they come to your farm and buy 80 cent the kilo, they will go and sell it for 1 euro 60. It means they'll get another 80 on top of it. So, or if you have your shop, you can still sell it cheaper to the public, and then general public, and then you will have more of your farm, and they will also gain, because they pay less price. This is what I think. So this is my idea. I'm thinking for the future. But with orange farm in the Gambia at the moment, if you don't have a drip irrigation, you harvest only one time in the year. That means every year you harvest one time. But I heard if you have a drip irrigation, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and then also China and everywhere, that you can harvest twice in the year if you are watering the trees. So it's a good idea if you have a drip irrigation also. So you can harvest twice, not once in the year. And also that the plants, you have to make sure that you plant something else inside there so that you can also have another things harvesting also during the year, not to wait for 1 year. So this is why I have now papaya trees there. I have transplanted some papayas, so if you can get those ones harvested in middle of the year, you can get also some bananas, and then you make vegetable garden so you can support the farm. So every year you harvest the oranges. But as I said, when you have a drip irrigation, you can also harvest twice in the year. That will be good. So that's my aim. And then you have a shop whereby you'll be selling your things there, so that you can gain more of this, your hard work. To buy a land in the Gambia is very expensive, and even to get a farmland in the Gambia, you have to go to the up countries. That one will be okay, it's not so expensive, but it's far away from where things are happening. So, and for us in Casamas is at the border, so we sell to the people, to the retailers. They will take it to Dakar and other places. This is the capital for Senegal, and then they will sell it there. So you will see that they will come to your farm. But in Gambia, you have to harvest it mostly. I don't know about people coming to the place to buy it. It's possible, but it's more complicated a little bit. I think for me it's easier to make the business in the customers with my farm to sell my products. But in Gambia, if you have the connection in the hotels, you can also supply the hotels. They pay you more than those people, retailers, coming to your farm to buy. There, maybe you can sell it for euro 20 cent, the kilo. But then you have to know people, because this is already other people are selling to them already. So you have to know people to know the market and have the connection to be able to do that. Then you can harvest and take it to the hotels. But for the vegetable also and everything, if you have connection in the hotels in Gambia, so there you can make more business, with the tomatoes, cucumber, and all those things. But in Senegal, like Casamas, is a little bit up country. In Kafountine, they have still also hotels there. You can try to supply, but as I said, I'm doing orange farm at the moment, and there the retailers will come to the house and buy. Even the women that are selling at the market, they come to buy my tomatoes and cucumbers directly at the farm, and then transport it themselves and go and sell it. So it is at the moment the best idea. But my aim and my goals is to look for a shop in the market, whereby I will bring my things there and sell it directly to the people, so that they will have it cheaper and I can also gain more. So this is my aim. But at the moment, it's not that what I'm doing. So, and I'm building a poultry farm also at the farm, so that I'll be able to sell meat, and then later we'll be rearing also sheep. And these are the small, you can't do everything one time. It's step by step. And about land cost in Gambia, farmland at the moment, as I said, is outside the city. And outside the city, you can get it maybe, but it's still more expensive than in Casamas or in Senegal in the up at the moment. This is what I think. In Casamas, you'll be thinking of 400 euros. I'm sorry, 4,000 euros or something like that for a farmland. You can get it around 4,000 euro. Yeah, something like that. I can't tell you exactly how much, but let's say a hectare, 2 hectare. Yeah, if you are lucky, it's bargain. You have to talk to the people and see. I'm not sure 100%. I cannot tell you 100%, because you are buying it from private people, so you have to bargain. But in this end, you have to think of that end, 4,000 euros or something like that. You can get a small farm whereby you can start something. And in Gambia, you must should have more than that. Let's say the double. I will say the double of that money, unless you go very very far outside the country, outside the main cities and so up countries. Yeah. So far, this is what I can say, and please don't forget to like my channel and subscribe so that I can also upload more videos, and then I can show you more of my farm, and we can talk about other things. And if you have also questions, don't you are free to ask me, and you can get me also in my email. That's I will have my email also down there on this video. I'll write it there, you can see it. And then yeah, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Bye bye.